Racing League, sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk and Hambridge Transport Limited. So as you can see by looking at the grid, got quite a few races missing for this one in Daytona. Unfortunately, that's not good, but we'll see how we get on. Kay Jones then for the first race takes pole position from Phil in second. Bailey takes third, Aaron in fourth. Samuel takes fifth, Ozzy's in sixth place, Vexed in seventh, Slowpoke in eighth, and Hoppers in ninth. Don't know where the other guys are. They're probably stuck at the miserable Gitch coronation back in the UK. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. Let's get this one underway. Got no time for Charlie Boy whatsoever. One miserable bugger he is. Here we go. Good start here by Kay Jones. Oh, Bailey gets a cracking start and takes the lead. Takes that pole position off Kay Jones. Tricky corner this one. Aaron goes a bit wide. So it's Bailey from Kay Jones. Aaron, Phil, Samuel, Ozzy, Slowpoke, Vexed, your top 8. This first race round Daytona. Cracking little track this one, bit tricky in sections, but it's a good track. Looks like Kay Jones is pulling in Bailey just a little bit. If you can stick with him around this section, might have him down the straight. Kay Jones going for that inside line, sticking with him, getting into the draft. Let's see what sort of speeds these guys are going to be hitting down this section. Oh, is that close? Was Kay Jones round the bus stop? Kay Jones that close to Bailey, almost looks like he's getting a bit of a tow. Maybe he's got a tow line connected to his car. Just see if, oh, Phil, unlucky mate, carrying that 1 second penalty, but currently hanging on to that third, and these top 3 guys now pulling away from the rest of the pack. Just stick with these 3 just for now, then we'll move down the field, see what's going off. Oh, Kay Jones is going to make the manoeuvre. Quite good attempt though. Goes down the inside of Bailey. Has he got him? Looks like Bailey might have the line though coming into this next corner. Kay Jones has got it. So Kay Jones in the lead now from Bailey, Phil and Aaron. Let's go down the field, see how Phil's getting off on into third. Oh, let's get it right, there we go. Looking good for Phil at the moment in that third spot though, but he's got Aaron hard on his tail. Just see Samuel back there, currently in 5th place, with Ozzy just behind him. Not bad racing considering we've only got 9 guys on the track. Down the field just a little bit more. There's Vexed in 7th. Little battle going off just in front of Vexed. We got Ozzy just hanging on to that 6th place from Vexed. And Slowpoke and Hoppers. Ozzy got in a bit of a mess around that section of the track. Now he's got Vexed onto him, going for that higher line is Vexed. Slowpoke just behind there, just waiting in the wings. Let's go on board with Slowpoke. pass there from Aussie, takes that 7th place off him. So it's Vexed 6, 7 Aussie and Slowpoke in 8th. Getting a bit darker here now at excuse me, Daytona. Hopper's not too, drifts it round that corner, does Hoppers, currently in 9th place, not all that far behind Slowpoke really. Still got Slowpoke in his sights, so still plenty of time left on the clock. See how your front runner guys are getting on. Kay Jones now pulling a bit of a lead over Bailey in 2nd place. Phil doing well hanging on to that 3rd spot, especially when he was carrying that penalty just a few moments ago. So a good racing here from Phil. Sticking with these top running guys. Good 5th at the moment, doing well, Samuel. Not much to commentate on at the moment, so just enjoy the racing because everybody's pretty much spread. Let's see if we can find the 2 closest guys. And here they are, Bailey 2nd, Phil in 3rd. So this is the 2nd to last round of the championship. Next week for the final round, the guys are going to be at Brands Hatch GP. Hopefully we'll get a few more races on track for the final race of the season. Then there's going to be a couple of weeks break before we come back for a new season, which we'll be covering a different league. Not sure which one yet, but I'll keep you posted on that one. Plenty of sparks flying off at Aaron's car. And as you can see in that camera shot, no pressure on Aaron whatsoever. In 4th, Samuel in 5th. Just gone past the 9-minute mark, about got 6 minutes remaining this first race from the Daytona. Looks like a Slowpoke back there is getting a bit closer to Aussie, so this could be a good little battle towards the end of the race, 7th and 8th. Kay Jones 153, 859, race leader, fastest guy on the track at the moment. Looks like Hoppers has dropped back off the petty. Ooh, a bit squarely there from Slowpoke. Might have just lost him a little bit of time there and carrying a penalty. Hoppers in at 9th. K Jones not all, well he has got a good lead, but Phil now up into second. Oh, flying round there is Phil. Missed that pass, didn't we, unfortunately. Staying with him though is barely. He's only about what, a second between these two guys, second and third, so this could be interesting in the last 4.5 minutes. Such a shame really, the other guys couldn't make it onto this race. It does sometimes not all the time, but sometimes makes the racing just a little bit less interesting with the lack of cars on the track, but it's the way it is. It's like Phil's getting a little bit closer to K Jones, so Phil now just pulling a little bit up. A bit of a gap between himself and Bailey in third place. In the cracker race at the moment is Phil. I'm not sure where he is in the championship. I think he's third or fourth, something like that. Bailey's giving it everything he's got. I need to catch up to Phil. Samuel now, this is probably the closest guys on the track, fourth and fifth. Samuel and Vexed. Ozzy 7th, Slowpoke 8th and Hopper's in 9th place. Oh, Samuel going a bit wide there. And Vexed, does he go through? Oh, not quite. Right up the booty now is Vexed. Aussie waiting in the wings, good racing between these three guys. Coming up to the closing stages there, so I've got to go back up with your leader. final lap, so going to be a good win and some more championship points for Kay Jones, who is currently leading the League 4 guys at the moment. And there he goes across the line. Congratulations there to Kay Jones. Great second there for Phil. Not too far behind him is Bailey in third. Vex is going to take fourth just. Fourth for Vex. It's going to beat Shirley. Samuel making the last. Oh, right on the line there between Samuel and Aaron. So it's Vex 4th, Samuel 5th, Aaron 6th, Aussie 7th. Slowpoke is going to bring it home in 8th. And 9th for Hoppers. So a pretty good finish really to the first race. There goes Hoppers over the line, so we'll see you in a bit for the second race from Daytona.